In graphing system of linear equation, it is just the same as graphing linear equation. The difference is that in system of linear equation, there are two or more graph in one Cartesian plane. Mayroon din itong tatlong pamamaraan ng pag-graph. Una, gamit ay ang 2 points kung saan nag-a-assign tayo ng any value for x para magkaroon ng value ang y, magkaroon tayo ng first point at second point. Pangalawa ay gamit ang intercepts kung saan para makuha si x-intercept, nagsasubstitute ng 0 kay y at para naman makuha ang y-intercept ay nagsasubstitute ng 0 kay x. Ang pangatlo naman ay using slope and the point kung saan dapat ang equation ay naka-slope intercept form para madaling makuha ang value ng slope at ang value ng y-intercept. But, sa system of linear equation, itong tatlong pamamaraan na to ay hindi kailangang gamitin lahat. Ang mahalaga ay alam mo na kung paano mag-graph ng linear equation. Para sa system of linear equation, kung saan ka nadadalian sa tatlong ways na ito, ay yun ang gagamitin mo sa pag-graph ng system of linear equation. Halimbawa, draw the graph of the system y equals 1/2 x plus 4 and x minus 2y equals negative 4. Ang napili kong gamitin ay ang slope and a point. Sa paggamit ng slope and a point, i-check kung yung given equations ba ay naka-slope intercept form. For the first equation, y equals 1/2 x plus 4, it is in slope intercept form. Check, kasi ito ay naka-slope intercept form. For x minus 2y equals negative 4, it is in standard form. Kaya, kailangan pang i-rewrite into slope intercept form. At ang slope intercept form nito ay y equals 1/2 x plus 4. Kung mapapansin, pareho ang ating first equation at ang ating second equation. Ibig sabihin, ang graph ng dalawang ito ay nag-overlap, nagpatong. Isusulat kong muli ito dito. Yan. Para magkatabi sila, y equals 1/2 x plus 4. Ayan, para lang magkatabi. Naka-slope intercept form ng ating mga equation sa system. Next is determine the slope. The slope of the first equation is 1/2. Since pareho yung equation, 1/2 din ang slope nung second. Ayan, ito yon. Dito ko nakuha yon. Next is the y-intercept. At ang y-intercept ay, ito yon. Dito nakukuha yon, di ba? Si B. B is 4. B din ang ating second equation. Y-intercept ay point ni line na tumama kay y-axis. So, graph natin, 4 iyon. Ito yon 4. Positive 4. Ang slope ay rise over run. Kaya ang rise ay 1 unit. Akit tayo ng isa, papunta rito. And then run ng dalawa, pakanan dahil yan ay positive. 1, 2. Ito ang second point. Connect these points. This is the graph of y equals 1/2 x plus 4. Next graph natin yung pangalawa. Gamit ako ng ibang kulay. Ang y-intercept niya ay 4. So, dito ulit yon. At ang rise niya ay 1. Akit ako ng isa. 1. Ang run niya ay 2, 1, 2. Ayun. Parehong pareho. Connect the dots. This is the graph of the second equation. X minus 2y equals negative 4. Ang graph ng dalawang equation na ito ay nag-coincide. Example number 2. Draw the graph of 4x minus y equals 2 and 3x plus y equals negative 8. Ang gagamitin ko ulit sa pag-graph ay slope and a point. So, kailangan itong ating dalawang equation ay naka-slope intercept form. The slope-intercept form of the first equation is equal to y equals 4x minus 2. The slope-intercept form of the second equation is equal to y equals negative 3x minus 8. Now, find the slope. The slope of the first equation is equal to 4, and the slope of the second equation is negative 3. Next is the y-intercept or b. b for the first equation is equal to negative 2, and b in the second equation is negative 8. b represents y-intercept in the slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b. So ito ang slope. Ito naman ang y-intercept. Meron na tayong slope, meron na ring y-intercept. We can draw now the graph. For the first equation, y-intercept is negative 2. Meaning, ang graph ng ating first equation ay tumama kay y-axis sa negative 2. At ito yon, 0, negative 1, negative 2. Ito yon. To find the second point, use the slope. Ang formula na ginagamit sa slope given ang graph ay rise over run. Mas madali kasi ito. Okay? Kaya lang kung mapapansin, ang ating slope ay whole number. Meaning, denominator nito ay 1. Kasi 4 divided by 1 is 4. Na-obtain natin yung original slope. So, ang rise ay 4 at ang run ay 1. So, from this point, rise 4 units upward. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, run 1 unit to the right kasi ang ating slope ay positive. 1. Ayan. Ito ang ating second point. Now, we have 2 points. Connect the dots. This is the graph of 4x minus y equals 2. Now, draw the graph of the second equation. The y-intercept is equal to negative 8. Meaning, ang equation na ito ay tumama kay y-axis sa negative 8. So, ito yon, negative 8. To find the second point, use the slope. Negative 3. Again, ang denominator nito ay 1. Para ma-obtain natin si negative 3. Dahil negative 3 divide by 1 is negative 3. So, ang rise ay 3 units upward. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Ang run natin ay 1. Kaya lang, papansinin na ang slope natin ay negative. Kapag negative ang slope, ang run ay pakaliwa, papunta sa kaliwa dito. So, ang run natin ay isa, 1. Ito ngayon ang second point. Connect the dots. This is the graph of 3x plus y equals negative 8. So, the graph of this system is intersecting. Example number 3. Draw the graph of the system 3y equals 6x minus 5 and 2x minus y equals 5. And again, the given equation is not in slope-intercept form. Dahil ang gusto kong gamitin ay slope and a point. Kaya kailangang i-rewrite ang ating equation into slope-intercept form. At ang slope-intercept form ng ating first equation ay y equals 2x minus 5 over 3. Ang slope-intercept form naman ng ating second equation ay y equals 2x minus 5. Naka-slope-intercept form na ang ating mga equation. Find the slope. The slope of the first equation is 2. And the slope of the second equation is 2 also. Next is the y-intercept. Y-intercept of the first equation is negative 5 over 3. while the y-intercept of the second equation is negative 5. Meron na tayong y-intercept, meron na ding slope, pwede na nating i-graph ang ating mga equation. For the first equation, y-intercept is negative 5 over 3. Ibig sabihin, ang ating first equation ay tumama kay y-axis sa point negative 5 over 3. At ang negative 5 over 3 ay nasa pagitan ng negative 1 at negative 2. So, let's say dito yon. Kasi ang negative 5 over 3 ay negative 1 and 2/3. So, ito yon. Hindi tumama kay negative 2. Ito ang ating first point. Next, to find the second point, use the slope. Ang slope natin ay rise over run. At dahil whole number ang ating slope, meaning ang denominator ay equal to 1. The rise is 2 and the run is 1. So from here, magra-rise tayo ng 2 units. 1, 2. At ang run niya ay 1 papunta sa kanan dahil ang slope natin ay positive. So 1. Ito na po ang ating second point. Connect the dots. This is the graph of 3y equals 6x minus 5. Next, draw the graph of the second equation. I will use another color. Y-intercept is negative 5, meaning ang equation na to ay tumama kay y-axis sa negative 5. At ito po ang negative 5. Find the second point using the slope 2. Ang rise natin ay 2 at ang run natin ay 1. So, from here, count 2 units upward. 1, 2. And then, 1 unit to the right. Kasi ang slope natin ay positive. From here, 1. Ito po ang second point. Connect the dots. This is the graph of 2x minus y equals 5. At kung mapapansin, ang graph natin ay parallel.